Welcome back to some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's do a quick recap on what we did last time. So we built 5 new orchards here. We have one of each fruit. This is going to be our fruit pie area eventually. We are just starting to build it right now. We also had found this nice area here with a lot of ore in it. So we did start one of the ore mines and we have another one ready that we are going to build soon. And actually, well, no, we're going to do this house first. So we're going to build some more ore mines. We are starting to get a little bit low on ore. So having 3 mines right here is going to be really helpful to get more ore. And the other thing we did was we started working on getting firewood and charcoal going. We have these spots, although nobody's working in them right now. I have enough people. I'm going to put them in here. We are going to need the firewood and the charcoal eventually to heat our homes. I did send some over here to this castle barn, but eventually we're going to run out. So it's good to have some before winter. So let's really quickly get another, I think this is this house that I was planning to build here. So I'm going to build this house so we have another place for people to live nearby. So these people in the farms, right now they're living in here, which is the closest house. And I'm not sure, they may end up moving over here. We need to get stuff ready for the cows. So we have, I think, 3 cow pastures over here that we are going to be building. But before we can do that, we need food to feed them. So we need to get some of these farms built. These fields, if you will, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to have the builders start working on that. And then we're also going to need a builder's yard pretty soon after that to put all of the grass the cows are going to eat into to store. So I'm going to probably put this over here. The builders right now are working on this house. And then I think all of our laborers are moving the resources over to these fields. Yes, they're getting filled up with wood so that once the builders are ready, they can just go around and start these fields pretty quickly. And then I'm going to have them start planting some grass so that they have some stocked up before we start putting cows in here. The trees have been planted in all of these orchards, so that's good. We are going to slowly start building up our fruit. That is what this castle barn is for. And I should probably move some food over to that. I guess it's not too far for them to walk over here at this point, and maybe they'll start putting some food in here soon. I don't know. Let's get some of these trees. We don't want animals to spawn in the village once we get the cows started because they will get attacked by the wild animals around, so we don't want that. And they are, okay, the house is built, so they should be moving on to one of these soon. Okay, they are building this one right here. Then I can have somebody go in here and start growing some grass. I'm not really sure how many people to put into here. Maybe 2 to start, and if I need more, I can always do that. Yeah, you need some food. I feel like this should be close enough. You know what? I'm also going to need to put stone roads and stuff in here. Do I have stone on this side? No, I don't. This is going to be fun. Oh, that charcoal limit has been reached. So I need to change the limits really quick. This one, I'm going to up this to 20,000, I think. That way we can still get more charcoal. I definitely am going to need some more over here. And now it's raining again, so I can't really see. Okay, this I'm going to put down to 2 people that could go in there. And then I am going to switch this to grass. And I'm going to put 2 people in there. This one, I don't need 22 people. I'm going to say 1. And I'm also going to make this grass. So they can start planting all of that. We're going to put another person in here. And then I do need this. I'm actually going to do the builder's yard before I do this other ore mine, just so that they have somewhere to store all this grass in the fall, because it is already summertime. So I really want them to be able to gather some of that before the winter starts. We're getting some more food in here, so we should be okay, even though this doesn't really have anything for them to eat. They shouldn't have too far to go. I am going to build just a few. Well, maybe first I should move some stone into here or something. Do I have any stone around here that they can gather so I can use it for the roads? That's really what I need. What are these people moving? They're not moving anything right now. So I'm actually going to, I think this is to that new one. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to have them move some potatoes up to that other one if I can figure out where I'm at. Okay, there's a bunch of potatoes in here, so I think I'm going to have them move potatoes from here up into the one next to this farther away house. That way, at least they have something right here to eat. Okay, this is built. Good. Or almost built, I guess. They're finishing up right now. I do want to put one person into here to get some grass, although maybe I'll wait. Well, no, it's still summer. I think I'll put somebody else in there. Okay, builder's yard is going. And then the wood's already in the ore mine, so I'm going to let them go ahead and build that now that we have everything else built that we were looking to build at the moment. I also am going to need to get this watchtower built before I put any cows in here. Is this a cow pasture too? It is. I've got a cow pasture there, one here, and one here. And I think that I put all the doorways inside of this circle so that if animals come, they should get killed before they get to my cows. So we'll see how well that works. Okay, and then this, I'm going to put this down to 1 and grass, and it's still summer, so I'm going to put somebody in there. We'll get that done. So we're going to get hopefully a bunch of grass to store up for later. We're still doing good. We have 10 empty spots right now because I built another house. So we have a lot of room for babies. So we're probably going to get a huge surge in our people soon. But on the plus side, we do have a lot of potatoes and I need to check on my fish. Oh man, let's go down here, rotate these fish farmers really quick. So, oh, they're pretty much ready for the next grab. They grab at 40 fish, take that back to the place. So once we get... Okay, they just took theirs. They just took theirs. They still need to do theirs. So I'm going to switch these people over since they're not going to get it in the next little bit. And then we'll see. Okay, they're ready to move. And then we will open up this next layer down here for the future. Okay, there we go. Oh, they're at their max amount. Goodness. Okay. Where's that at? That's in here. Max. Let's just go up another 1,000. We'll switch this to 50,000. So now they should be able to gather the rest of this. It's late summer, so we still have a little bit of time to gather. And now that we have some stone in there, I feel like I could put down some stone roads. I think I'm going to do this main path first. Paved road. I'm going to go from this house over this way, and then I'm going to go down this way to like that and have it go down to this path down here. So at least they have a quicker path up to that. It might not be the best path, but for now it's what we've got, and eventually I'll get more, but that's going to take a lot of stone, so I don't want to do too much. These trees are starting to grow, so that's nice. Okay, and then I don't need anybody in this mine right now. In the wintertime, I will probably fill up both of these ore mines so we can get a lot of extra ore, but for now we're okay. Let's start working on this watchtower. Starting to get some potatoes over here, so at least they don't have to go as far to get that type of food. Oh, you know what? We're probably going to need another school because I'm pretty sure that this school that we have over here, what is it? Is it this one? It can fit 20 kids into it, but I think there's just an area of effect. So yeah, the circle ends right over here. So none of the kids that grow up over in this pie making area are going to be educated if we don't put a school somewhere over here. Wonder if I could fit it like in here behind this ore mine because I don't see anything there. Let me see. Oh man, I don't think I can fit it in there, darn it. I mean, I guess I could put it in somewhere in here. It's a little bit too... I need to terraform this area if I'm going to put it in here. Do I have any space on this side? No. So I think maybe in here would probably be the best bet. I just have to terraform a little bit. I'm really just trying to get rid of the lumps that make it so I can't put anything there. So the flattened slope should be okay since it's not super hilly right there. Otherwise, I would have used the razor lower ground tool. Early fall, I am going to have them start gathering this. I know that it's not all going to be there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything if we don't start now. Oh, Raider's ship has been spotted on the horizon. Where's it coming from? All the way over here at this island. So they probably are going to be coming like somewhere over here. I've got this nice path for them to walk across. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out. Oh no, we got some sick people. So we've got rabies. I need to put somebody into the healer's hut so we can start healing that. Is that what this is as well? Yep, rabies. Why do you guys not... You guys don't have any flour. Oh man, we went through that flower really quickly. Do I have enough people? Where's my windmill? I got 2 people in there, but apparently, okay, I guess I need to turn some of this back into bread so they don't use all of the stuff. I'm tempted to do the meat pie one and the bread too, because we got a lot of vegetables. Okay, we'll see how if that fixes anything. Where are they coming? I guess I'll wait and I gotta keep an eye out to where they land on the island. We're starting to get some of the hay. And they are building the first level of the watchtower. So I need to at least build a level 2 in order for it to shoot any of the bad animals that come in to try to kill my animals. So that'll be soon. It is fall, so hopefully they're really gathering this, getting it all picked up so we can start maybe moving some cows over here soon. Oh, raiders landed on the island. Where are you at? Right over here. So they're going to be coming maybe up to this area. Oh, that is, look at all those people coming. So do I have any like kids or anything? Expecting a baby. I need to watch for people coming. Okay, you, farmer, I need to take over. Man, this is such a beautiful game. Let's go. We're going to walk a little bit faster. And I am going to... Maybe I can't get him? Attack? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to use the bow and arrow. Oh, I don't know if I have another well over in this area. It's going to take them a bit to get the water over here. Okay, let's see. Do I have any more bad guys around here? Oh, right there. There's a bad guy. I think that might be it. Man, it's gorgeous over here. Look at all these wild animals. I'm gonna let you guys walk a little bit faster so you can take care of the issue with the water later. Can I just hit this? So I guess you can't just go up to the bad guys anymore and just get them with your pike. You have to shoot them with arrows. Is that how that works? Because I was trying to hit them, but it wasn't working. Man, it's so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, we'll let them do their thing. They're finishing up this tower. We have some of the grass. So I could potentially start a cow farm soon. I'm just a little bit nervous that we're going to run out of grass before we actually are able to feed all of the cows that we over there. How much do we have 18,000 in here. I could move a little bit of that, or do we have some in one of these? Where's the one? Is this it? 12,000 hay over here, which we don't really need that much for building. This is like our building materials, builder's yard. So I could probably do with like maybe 4,000 tops in here. And then we could move the rest of it over there during this winter time so that next year we can start our cows. Okay, this watchtower is done. I am going to go to the next level and have them get a watchtower level 2. I am going to add a moving hay from here over to here. I'm going to pause it, but I will use it later to start that. Okay, so it is cold. It is time to pause for a moment and see where we can move people. So we don't need farmers anymore. I think I have 10 orchards, so I'm going to leave 10 people in the orchards for now. I don't need beekeepers right now. I don't need gatherers right now. I will put 2 people into the fisherman areas. Gonna put 4 more people into hunting, and then I guess the rest will just go into 12 into the stone. We're gonna do 24 into the ore. I don't have another clay mine right now, but that's okay. So we're going to really be using these ore mines while we have the people. What are you doing? Just hanging out, waiting for resources to get over here. Do I have the resources in here? No, I just have ore. So I need to start gathering some wood maybe. Get a little bit from here. It is winter time, so I don't want to go too far out to get that. Where is our area for gatherers, foresters, and all of that? I don't want to block what they're doing. Guess I could take some of this. And then let's take a look and see how much. So we have 1,800 charcoal, so that should get us through the winter. We've got 20 people between the 2 houses over here. We should be okay, I think. And then we've got potatoes in here and a little bit of hide, probably from, well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know where it came from. Oh, from when I killed the fox or something, probably. Okay, now that we've got 4,000 potatoes in this castle barn, I'm going to pause it for now. I'm going to have them start moving some of the hay over so that we have more hay in here and we can start getting these cows going soon. I need to check on my fish. Oh my goodness, I am doing a really bad job of this. I'm sure I almost need to set a timer or something. I need to keep track of all these in the summertime. I feel like they're probably gathering fruit, and I did not put any extra people in there this year, so I need to come over here later and check on them and make sure that they are getting enough people to gather everything that they have. The last thing we want to do is lose out on the fruit that we're growing. I'm going to have them gather some of these big trees just because that way we can still get wood, but it's not going to chop down the whole forest over here. And I think I can gather some of that because I'm pretty sure that, oh, good, this watchtower is done. So I can start building the animal pen and have some of the cows start coming around here and we'll get some more milk. I'm going to build this cow pasture first. We're going to get that done and we'll see. I'm going to move half of the cows from this cow pasture over here. I'm going to move half of them into this one so we can get them spawning faster, because if you just have one, it takes a lot longer to get the second one than if you have a couple of them in there. And this doorway right here is within this. So if animals want to get to my cows, they're going to have to come around here, and hopefully this will kill them before they can get any of my cows. That's the plan anyway. And we are getting more hay over here, so that's good. So I shouldn't have to worry about being able to feed these cows. I am going to need to put a person in here to take care of the cow before I move any more over here, because I don't want to forget and have them have issues. And you know what? Do I have a well over here? I have these. It's not too far, but did I put down a well anywhere in here? I don't think I did. I need to put a well here so that they don't have to go very far to get water for the cows. Put one on each side, I think. That should be good enough. And then that's pretty close to this. If this house gets caught on fire again, we can put it out a little bit faster, hopefully. Okay, somebody needs to go into here. We only need one person in here. We don't need 10. We have space in this cow pasture for 10 cows. I am going to go down here to this cow pasture and I'm going to relocate half of the animals up to here. So it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get here, but by the time they do, we will have probably 10 cows, because now that we have 7, they're going to respawn a lot faster. And this bear is getting too close. Okay, good. I was going to say that is getting too close for comfort. Let's take a look here and see if we can see our cows moving. Oh, look at, they are taking a nice walk, trying to get over to our other pasture over there. They're very slow. Just check in on them in a little bit. And this one has 5, so they're going to respawn too. It's not a big deal. Cow starved to death. What? Didn't I put somebody in there to take care of them? Were they, maybe they're not living close enough by? They should be fine. Oh, what? Oh, on the way there they starved to death or something? Is that what you're trying to say? I didn't know that was possible. Oh, here they are. They're coming through the forest. Perfect. Okay, we've got them. They are going to start producing some more milk, so we can gather that, and then eventually we can use the milk and the fruit and wheat to make some fruit pies. Well, should I do all the cows or wait and get some more grass going first? Probably get some more grass first. Let's do all of these fields. So these fields are going to be for the wheat. We're going to grow the wheat here and then turn it into flour in the windmills. So I need to start gathering or start building these so we can eventually do that. And then eventually I do also need to build the windmill, which, oh, there's one right here too. That's going to be a little bit. These apples are getting closer. They're the fast perennials. These other ones are a little bit slower, but eventually we'll get there. Man, they got those. Oh, the fields were already built. What am I talking about? I forgot. Okay, so I'm thinking that one could probably do 1. We will have to see if we can't get enough, then we'll have to put another person in there. This field may need to have 2. I guess we'll see. And this is also going to be wheat. Wheat, and we just need 1. And then this is also going to be wheat, and we're going to put one person in there as well. So that'll be helpful once spring comes around. We can put people in there to grow the wheat. We've got the grass growing in here. And then we will have to build one of these windmills soon too. Do I have enough resources? I feel like I need to get more wood and stuff like that before I can build this, because what do we have in here? We've got a little bit of wood in there. I don't think we have much of anything in here. So yeah, we've got some in here, I guess. And then stone. We're definitely going to need stone. This is stone here. Oh, we still got some on this side of the village. Maybe we can gather. Okay. So we'll have them do that. Maybe the people that are living pretty close can go do that. I don't want all the people over here going there, because then they're going to die of hypothermia most likely if they're traveling that far in the wintertime. Or they're not going to get much done because it's such a far walk. Oh, good. Stone is already getting brought over. Okay, let's see. How much stone do we have? 319. We have enough to build all of this. So I am going to let the builders make one of the windmills so we can start getting some of the flour that we make in the spring turned in, I guess it's going to come in the fall, turn into flour so we can actually make some pies. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment below. I'll see you next time.